Good morning from the aircraft viewing area, observation area here at Southwest Florida International Airport, KRSW. And what we've got on approach here is a JetBlue Airways Airbus A320 in a special livery. This is painted to represent the Boston Celtics. Current local time is about like 9:05, I think. Yeah, it's just past 9 o'clock. Landing on runway 6. Fun fact, the high school I went to, their team name was also the Celtics. If you know, you know. Yeah, pretty cool. Staying down here for a few days for winter vacation. I'm here from, we just got here last night actually on a flight on Breeze. So we're staying here until, from today, which is Thursday, December the 22nd, I think, until next Tuesday. And unfortunately, it seems like this is the only special that's coming in here today, really, which kind of sucks, but hopefully I can get some more specials on one of the other days. I'm down here. Now we've got a general aviation aircraft landing on runway 6. I think this might be a Gulfstream, judging by the big windows. United 1764 outbound to Washington Dulles. 739 still in the old livery, although it looks like they've already started painting a little bit of it. This might be considered wardrobe malfunction, as Postgirl Matt likes to call it. Getting off the ground. A bit earlier than usual for these, I feel like, at least for this airport. Load might be fairly late. American A321 landing on runway 6. LUS aircraft with the IAAV 2500 engines. Probably coming from either Charlotte or Philadelphia. Didn't have time to check flight radar because it was pretty close to the runway after I cut off the last clip. Filmed this with my hands. I don't have a tripod on me, so pardon any shakiness you may see in this video. I do have the optical image stabilization turn on my cyber shots. Hopefully that will help to dampen any shaking that there is. Look, that thing turned pretty quick, like after it finished braking. Southwest 3702, if I think you said you're right. Inbound from B-Dubs I, Baltimore, Maryland. 738. Getting busy out here. It's funny because when I first got here, it was actually pretty quiet. Yeah, that was back at like 8:40. And it's only been about 20 minutes or 30. Yeah, about 30 minutes since I first got here. All right, this is a first for me. Not sure if you guys heard that, but that was like a brief like howl. The Airbus A321 do the exact same thing, so they're probably the same engines. This is a Embraer E195 E2, operated by Porter Airlines. This is flight 530 outbound to Toronto. Double YZ up in Canada. Yep. First time ever capturing a Embraer E-Jet E2 and seeing one in person. So this is fairly cool. Dang, getting off the ground pretty early. Light load, probably. Already retracting the landing gear. Yep. On its way up to Canada. United 737 MAX 9 taking off on runway 6. Still in the old livery. Didn't have time to check flight radar, so I don't know where this is going. I always liked how they made the like line below the windows on these curvy before they changed to the new livery on these and the 787s. I think it definitely looks cooler than the original old livery, in my opinion. If you guys can hear that, I have ATC playing on my phone. I think it covers ground, departure, arrival, and tower all in one. It's from liveatc.net. Breeze Airways Airbus A320-300, aka Bombardier CS300. Not entirely sure where this is coming from, but if I had to guess, I'd say it's either Providence, Rhode Island, or Hartford, Connecticut. This is actually the plane I flew in last night from Columbus to get here. This is my first time ever flying on one of these next generation aircraft with these big and quiet engines. Yeah, besides that howl during the spool up, the engines were very quiet. There's a helicopter over there. Alright. Sun Country Flight 381 inbound from Minneapolis. This is the same livery they bought during their inaugural flight to CMH last May. 787-800. And it's already turning. Get another quick turn after braking during the landing.
670 from left direct seashell. Left direct seashell, it's just 670. Our 19 Tango, descend maintain 1,500. Descend maintain 1,500, 19.
Delta 1089, inbound from Atlanta. 757-200. I think we might also be getting a giraffe here fairly shortly. The 753. Somewhat anticlimactic landing. Whatever. No thrust reversers really on that.
Somebody requested an ILS sign for Space Field. No, coming up 443. Roger, how that terminate? Stop.
Southwest 657, inbound from Chicago Midway.
Indicating 2,500, turn left heading 330.
Nice landing. Kind of overcast here right now, but on the plus side, since I'm overlooking to the south here, it helps make the video be not so backlit.
344 radar contact 2 miles northeast, Pagefield Airport, stay request. 3245.
Delta 1656, inbound from DT Dubs, Detroit, Michigan. This is the giraffe I mentioned earlier. United 1609, inbound from Chicago O'Hare. And they're bringing all their planes still in the old livery here today. Alright, here's another airplane that's on approach, not on final yet, but it's going to be turning around. I'm trying to see if I can get it on the camera. There it is. What is that? Of course the camera doesn't want to focus. I think it might be Frontier. I think it might be an A321neo, which will also be a first for me. Cessna 560 Citation V or 5. Landing on runway 6. Registration November 508 Kappa Delta. Nice landing there. And it's already turning. Let's do flight 3796, inbound from Cleveland. The animal name is Stewart. The full name was pretty long, like the name of the animal. First time catching a Frontier A321neo. Caught a Spirit A321neo at CMH last month, but I've never seen a Frontier one until just now. Southwest Flight 2556, outbound to Indianapolis. Somewhat early rotation there, I feel like. Also, the sun seems to be coming out a bit more intensely, I guess, now, if that makes sense. Like it's shining out of the clouds. Shining a bit more intense. A bit more pronounced. There goes a Gulfstream going to Kansas City, I believe. Registration is November 999NJ. And when I checked on Flight Radar, it seemed like the NJ represents not NetJets, but NeoJets. Getting up above the ground, retracting that landing gear. Going past that pole there. And on its way to Kansas City. Delta Flight 857, inbound from the 35th POTUS International Airport. That is John Fitzgerald Kennedy, for those who didn't know, in New York City. There's 3 other cars here that pulled up here. Looks like one of them might be leaving now, though. JetBlue Flight 2004, outbound to KBDL in Connecticut. The Boston Celtics A320 is leaving here now. It's cool seeing you. Unfortunately, the only special livery showing up here today, from the looks of it. Like I said, hopefully I'll be able to catch some more while I'm down here. Getting off the ground. Passing through the no parking sign. Passing through that pole. Up, out of here. And on its way to Connecticut.
Find out what that was like.
This, I want to say, is a Cessna Citation 600 of some kind. Longitude, possibly. Possibly operated by NetJets. November 452 Dubs registration, it appears. Dang, that thing got off real quick. Wait for it. I couldn't really hear it. The traffic might have blocked it a bit. I was trying to hear that howl, distinctive howl that these guys make. And as I learned today, I guess the E-Jet E2s as well, from the Pratt & Whitney PW1000G engines. Yeah, this is Breeze Airways flight 744 outbound to, where's this going? I'm trying to remember. Raleigh. Past that pole, that pesky pole. Spirit Wings 347 outbound to Atlantic City, New Jersey, KACY. KC. Airbus A321neo, and it's got the what do they call that? The raccoon face or whatever, like when they painted the outline of the cockpit windows black, like they did with like the A350 and the A330neo. This may or may not be the last flight I catch out here for now, because I'm gonna make this spotting video a bit different. I'm probably just gonna combine, depending on how long it is, I guess, combine just all the plane spotting clips I get out here while I'm down here during my winter break vacation. Guys, look at this. They cleared this American A321 to take off, but there's someone on final up there, so they're cutting it kind of close here, I feel like. Yeah, I'm gonna catch a few more stuff before I leave here. LUS A321, IAV 2500 engines. I feel like this is going to Charlotte. Alright, I'm gonna switch it. Yeah, look how close this is. Here's another first for me. A JetBlue A321neo. Forget the flight number and where it's coming from. It's one of the main reasons why I wanted to stick around for a little longer so I can catch this. There's also going to be an Air Canada Rouge A320 landing here momentarily. So, and an Avalo 738, so I'll stick around and catch those as well. Avalo flight 563 inbound from Wilmington, North Carolina, I think. KILG. I know Wilmington, Ohio is KILN, so it's not that. I don't think it's Wilmington, Delaware. So it's probably Wilmington, North Carolina then. People coming in and out of here, their cars. You got yet another car pulling out. I'll show you guys something real quick here. That's the car leaving. There's also one there. So, of course, you got your cargo stuff. UPS 757, there's 2 of them. FedEx A300. And then down over here is some mystery 737, probably 800. Yeah, not sure what this is. Might be something private. VP-Co. Interesting. Yeah, definitely not an ordinary registration. Yeah, I do wonder what this is exactly. It's definitely interesting. I guess it's something private or some kind of charter. Air Canada Rouge 1662, if my memory serves me right. Inbound from Toronto. Air Canada is bringing the Rouge. I think that's the discount Air Canada. Not quite as nice as the main line in my opinion, but still kind of cool, I guess. I think I might make this the last thing I catch here for now. There's this Lynx Air 737 MAX I'm hoping to catch, but I think it might have gone a bit delayed, and I feel like it's not going to be landing here for like another hour or so. It's like 10:20 a.m. right now. And then yesterday there was a Western Global MD-11 that came here, but I couldn't find anything on FlightWare about when that is supposed to leave here. I was kind of hoping to catch that today, but it might have already left. I'm not sure. My power shot's down to 2 bars, so this might be a good time to actually go ahead and suspend our spotting for now. Yeah, I'll probably see you guys a bit later.